Today we're going to be building a complete AI code software with Retail AI and Cloud Code, showing the step by step so that if you're a beginner or even an expert, you can understand completely how to build a complete small software with some security systems and some cool systems to receive all the calls and the data and have a small CRM that you can use to create your own one. So without further ado, let's go directly into the build. So guys, here we are ready to start another guide, another walkthrough to create an AI call software. We will be using again Retail AI, as always. It's the best software on a voice, in my personal opinion. What you have to do is basically sign in or create an account and get inside as I just did. And let's go directly to it, because what we have to do is go first of all to agents. And here, we're gonna go here to create an agent. We're gonna create an AI voice agent. We're gonna create a single prompt agent because we're going to maintain it simple. Remember that today what we're gonna do mainly is just do an AI voice receptionist. We could create some simple automations, like after filling out a form, we could send a call, for example. But by now we're just gonna do an AI voice receptionist, and we're gonna create already that AI agent. Let's put that we're gonna create this AI voice receptionist for. But the thing here is that Claude Code system and to book an appointment is not usually really good. It has been better, it has improved. You can maybe use it for a while. It's better to use a complete function inside Claude Code, using Claude Code with a webhook and a function tool through here, through Retail AI. So first of all, we're gonna choose our model. We're gonna continue with GPT-4 5.4 mini with default, so that the price doesn't go really high. English US. Chimo, I don't like it a lot, but we're gonna leave it right now there. Then some things that we should modify. In this case, we want to modify the voicemail detection. No, because we're not gonna be actually calling, so it's not gonna be necessary. Then call silence 10 minutes is a lot, so we're gonna leave it in about 2 minutes and a half. Max call duration an hour is a lot also, so we are gonna leave it only in about 10 minutes, which is basically enough for a call like this type. Fantastic. We are gonna also change the speed settings. We want to have a small background sound, not really loud, but some sound. So let's put, for example, a convention hall would be cool, better than a call center, I think. The background sound volume, we're gonna leave it a bit lower. The response eagerness, we're gonna leave it in 0.98, because that way it's not gonna respond immediately, but it's gonna wait a bit. Okay, so with this set, the interaction sensitivity 0.9 is perfect. So knowledge base, we will be adding later knowledge base. Webhook settings, security, this is gonna be kept the same. Post call data extraction, call summary, call successful, user sentiment is by now okay. We're gonna upgrade it to a one that is free but a bit better, so GPT-5 mini, because take into account that Retail tries to get you money from this, putting you this one as default. No, change to GPT-5 mini is gonna work really good, and it's not gonna cost you anything because it's free. Take a look at that, because it's not good. Fantastic. So right now let's go directly to the prompt. I'm gonna write it right now, and I will leave it also in the description for you guys. So once we have the prompt as I just did, what we should do is just go here to conductor and just tell him, hey conductor, just adapt the whole agent to the prompt that I just shared to you. So I just shared you a prompt, check it, review it a bit so you can understand it, and adapt the functions, all the rest of the settings to the prompt that I just shared you. For example, the welcome message should be one of it. Go ahead. And there you go, and we're gonna share it, and let's see what we get. Okay, so as you can see, he's giving me some questions about Claude Code, because it's what we are using actually right now. So we're gonna tell him other, because we're gonna do something different. Hey conductor, so what we're gonna do is do the appointment setting in two different functions. Okay, what we're gonna do is first check availability, and then a booking appointment, but it's not gonna be through Claude.com, but it's gonna be with a API, a custom function that is gonna be inside Retail. Okay, we're gonna do it through Claude Code, so I will just tell Claude Code to put all the system functioning and create a webhook so that we can do everything. Fantastic. I'm gonna tell that to him. Continue. The problem was the agents to hide its AI, but the handbook has AI disclosure enabled. How should I resolve this? Okay, so he's offering me to turn off the disclosure. We're gonna do it actually. We're gonna submit it. Okay, so here we have the agent handbook. Meanwhile, where we can actually put some different styles for the agent and different, let's say, settings that the agent can have. For example, natural figure words. We're gonna activate it. High empathy. It might not work really good, so I don't like it a lot, but it's gonna be really good. The speed normalization is good, but the problem is that the cost of tokens is really high. But meanwhile, what we could do is, for example, clear spelling. That's really good. Smart matching is just 110 tokens, so we're gonna activate it. These things are like really good. Scoop boundaries. Okay, and it just finished. So what we're gonna do is upset all right now. There you go, and submit. So fantastic. Here we have the AA speaks first, custom message. Hey there, I'm Bob, the assistant of the real estate agent James Williams. How can I help you? We're gonna put actually a pause before speaking, because if not, it's not gonna hear it correctly. And there we go. What we're gonna do is we save as new version. Fantastic. That's really good. And there we go, everything ready to go. So what should we do right now? What we should do is actually go into Claude Code to create all the tools that we're going to use to check the calendar availability and book the appointment. So we're going to just come to Antigravity, we're going to open a folder, and I'm actually going to create a new folder that is going to be called Software Receptionist. There you go. So we're going to create it, there you go, and we're going to open it. We're going to start with just a simple text file here. There you go. We're gonna put something like this, and we're gonna open here Claude Code. So we're gonna delete now the text file. There you go. Move to trash, and we're gonna go to bypass permission. Fantastic. And we're gonna start. Hey Cloud, hope everything is going well. We're gonna put you on plan because we're gonna create a software. But first of all, the plan is gonna start by creating 2 tools inside Retail AI. I'm creating an AI voice receptionist, and I want you to create some tools that are gonna be able to, first of all, check an availability. So the user is gonna tell us in the call which hour he wants to have a meeting with a real estate agent. That is the person who is for this AI voice agent, and you are gonna check inside our Google Calendar, or we could use Claude.com, whatever you prefer, the availability. If it is available, what we're gonna do is just tell the agent that it's available and even book an appointment. If it is not available, what we're just gonna do is just you're gonna get 3 available times slots, because we're gonna be doing slots of half an hour on that our real estate agent could have, and you're gonna just give them to the webhook to the agent so that he can give it to the user that we're talking with. So go ahead. Fantastic. So we're gonna give this, and let's see what Claude Code gives us. Okay, so he's already given us some options. We're gonna choose Call.com, recommended. What stack would the webhook server to be built with? So he's recommending us Node.js and Express. Let's just choose it. Okay, how do you want the run and expose the webhook while we build it? Let's just recommend it. And when the requested time is available, should the tool book it immediately, or no? Confirm. No. Auto book if available. If it is available, take into account. What about Friday at 4 p.m.? Let's just book it. No, let's just not talk it about it. Let's just book directly. Fantastic. So let's just let it finish the plan. Okay, so we just got the plan. Let's click on yes on auto upset. I think Retail already has our API, my API key, so he's not gonna check it. But guys, if not, just share your API key so that Claude Code can do all the work. Let's change to bypass permission so that we don't have to check it, and he's gonna do all the work. So guys, he's telling me, well, give me the API key from Cal.com. If you want even the ID. Okay, so I'm just gonna come here into Cal.com. I'm already here. Yes. Sign in or create an account, and then we have to go here to settings, and then we have to go down to the API keys. So you can create here an API key, yes, put it to never expire, but what we're gonna do is come here and tell him Call.com API key. The rest of the things you should be able to do it on yourself, to do it by yourself. Fantastic. And what we're gonna do then is get here. I'm gonna get the API key and give it to him. Okay, so look, he's giving me two webhooks to paste. What did I do with your key? He put the key. Fantastic. Live test results running now. Blah blah. It has this in Cloud for it. But so what we're gonna tell him is, okay, but is this gonna make? We could create these two tools inside inside Redel. Just give me the prompt so that I can give it to the conductor, so he knows exactly what to is the AI of Redel, and he knows exactly how to create the tool. But is this gonna modify the way that I told you? Like, if we found availability, is it gonna actually immediately book the appointment as we wanted? Because that's what I want to do. So if there is availability in the hour that he gave us, I want you to book the appointment. And if there is not, I want you to give some available slots. Check that if it's available, and if that's gonna work exactly like I told you, and if it is, give me the prompt so that I can give it to the conductor of Redel and the AI of Redel, and he can build already the tools. Fantastic. Let's give it to them, and he's gonna right now give us everything. Okay, so he's given us the document that we have here, that is the Redel setup MD, and here we have everything. So what we're gonna actually do is come here and we're gonna give him the document. So I'm gonna come right here to the software receptionist, Redel setup MD, and I'm gonna open it and I give it to him. Tell him, hey conductor, here you have the document with all the instructions to build the two functions that we need. Can you build them within the document that I just gave you, please? Okay, there you go. Fantastic. And right now the conductor is gonna go ahead and build everything. Okay, so Redel told us how should I apply this document. Replace everything, docs and as prompt, keep Bob James and as prompt, rewrite booking steps to fit new functions. Exactly, that's what we wanted to do it, and we're gonna submit it. Fantastic. Okay, finished. So we're just gonna click here on set all. We will check it even, but we're gonna just we're gonna believe in conductor and test it with it. So with this said, we're gonna come here and we're gonna ask Claude. Okay, Claude, everything is done. Are we ready to do a test? Can I do a test already and see if this works? Tell me. Fantastic. One thing that we should actually do, and we're gonna check right now if Claude has done it, is if we want actually it to have a phone number or an email. To ask for the phone number, which we are not gonna have to ask because it already comes when a user is calling us, or if we actually want to ask for an email, with it's usually a bit of a problem for when spelling. Okay, so we're ready to test. Let's go ahead and test it. Fantastic. Let's click here on run test and let's go ahead.
Hey there, I am Bob, the assistant of the real estate agent James Williams. How can I help you?
Yeah, how's everything going? Yeah, I wanted to know a bit more information about how does James Williams work.
Yeah, James mainly works with luxury properties in New York, especially flats, and he handles a pretty high-end range overall. If you want, I can also help you book a time to speak with him.
Yeah, I mean I actually wanted to. I'm looking to sell my property because I have had several problems with it. I haven't been able to sell it. Can you guys do that?
Yes, James Williams does handle sales for property owners too, and he can help market and sell your place in New York, including luxury listings. If you'd like, I can set up an appointment with him.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Sure, I need your full name and phone number first, and I'll repeat the number back to confirm it.
Yeah, so my name is Dale Sainz, and my number is +34 666 66 66 66.
Got it. Dayor safe. And the number I've got is +34 666 66 66 66. And what day and time would you like the appointment?
Yeah, well, it's not Dior Saif, it's Diego Sainz, which is Diego, and my surname is Sainz. There you go. When do I want the appointment? Probably I would like to have it tomorrow, Friday, at around 5 p.m. would be good.
Let me check that for you. Friday at 5 p.m. isn't available. I can do Friday, August 14th at 4 p.m., 5:30 p.m., or 6 p.m.
Okay, let's go then with 4 p.m. That works.
Perfect. I'm booking that now. You're all set for Friday, August 14th at 4 p.m.
Great, appreciate that. See you soon. Fantastic, guys. So we actually should work a bit in everything worked well. The only problem that we have is handling some names that are a bit difficult to pronounce. So mine is Spanish, of course, and we're working with an English. Of course, if we said Mike Smith, it was gonna be much easier, for example. Okay, so with this set, we are later gonna make some changes in order to make the pronunciation better and everything, but by now what we're gonna go is to create already the software and dashboard. So come here, hey, anti-gravity, everything works perfect, great job. So what we want to do right now is to go ahead and create already the software. That dashboard where we're gonna have all the calls that are gonna be calling us. We're gonna have a dashboard where we're gonna see, hey, all the interested ones, all the ones that had booked appointment, all the ones that we're looking at other things, and of course the first dashboard with some graphics, some really cool graphics, a cool UI, then a small CRM, a small system where we can see all the leads that have called and everything, so we can manage all the parts of the calls and everything. So go ahead and start creating it. I'm gonna pass you later the UI so that you can create it. I'm gonna put you in a plan mode so that you can actually go ahead and plan everything and how you want to create it. It has to be connected to this Retail AI agent. Fantastic. So what we're gonna do is change it to plan, and right now it's gonna start working on it. Okay guys, so he's telling us Webhook Plus API. He's asking how should the software get call data from like this, recommended. How should the caller be classified into book interesting and orders? Retail post-call analysis always, definitely. UI language, it's gonna be English, of course, right now, because if not, I will do it for me for Spanish, but it's an English channel. So the dashboard require a login? Yeah, it should, definitely. We're gonna set, yeah, it should. We should have an admin that is gonna have, well, all the, with my email, that is tripexagency@gmail.com. You can set the password that you want, but we should definitely have a login system so we can also manage other clients maybe inside, and that's all. But yeah, we should definitely have a small one, not a really complex one, where we have the emails, the passwords, and you can't access it without it. But yeah, not really complex, but we need some security. There you go, fantastic. Let's submit the answer and let's wait until it creates the plan. So there we go, we got it. We're gonna just click on yes and until I said. By now you could read it. I usually click it. I know I shouldn't do it, but I usually trust my cloud. So we're gonna click in bypass permissions. There you go, and we're gonna wait until it creates completely the software. Okay guys, so it just finished all working inside the software and creating it. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna give him, as he says here, our Retail AI API key, and we're gonna give him some examples of images of how we would like the UI to look like inside the dashboard. So for that, let's go directly to our Retail AI, and here what we're gonna do is go to get our API key. For that, we just have to come here, go to settings, go to API keys, and here you have to create an API key. You will probably have already this one, so just come here, copy it, and tell him just like this, Retail AI API key, and you should paste it here. So right now what we're gonna do is put here in Google, for example, cool dashboards, something like this, okay? And we're gonna find some really cool UIs that we could find around here. So we could just give Claude some examples of this, and he will put some similar CSS and some similar HTML inside the dashboard that could look actually really cool to this. So with this set, how are we gonna do it? And here, once we search cool dashboard, we're gonna have several examples of UI that are gonna be really cool. So you can choose whatever you want. I'm in this case going to choose, for example, I don't know, this one is really cool. So I'm just gonna take it. This one is better. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna just copy an image and I'm gonna bring it here. paste it. We could paste an example. So for example, if you also like this one, then get it and just paste it. Again, copy the image and bring it here. Tell him, hey Claude, hope everything is going well. I'm just gonna give you 2 images where you can actually see the type of UI I would like inside my dashboard, with a bit of purple, dark blue. That is gonna be a really cool looking. Of course, that would be in the dark mode. We will have to put a light mode and a dark mode so that the client can have a better experience, please. And the dark mode should look a bit like this, with some colorful, so that it's cool and it's not really vague and boring to use, you know. Okay, fantastic. So like this, I'm just gonna copy the API key, the retail API key, bring it back down, paste it here, and give it to him. Okay, so there you go. Now we have it completely localhost. He has already gave me my account with Trivis Agency and the password. He has told me that the new look looks perfectly and fantastic. So we're just gonna tell him, hey there, so I would like you to host this already in the internet. So we're gonna use for that Virtual. That is a really cool app. Tell me you need my credentials. I think you have it from other projects. If not, and so there you go. Host it in a new project. It's completely free, so you know how to do it. Yeah, guys. So Virtual is a really cool app that we can use completely for free. That is, usually Claude Code uses a lot, for people in Claude Code use a lot to host these projects in the internet, you know, guys. So for example, I was searching right now here something in GPT, but if we go to version, you can take a look at it. It's a app, this one, just sign in, create an account. It's completely free to host some projects. And so yeah, create an account or login and just give the cloud your credentials. This Claude Code already has mine, as it has it from other projects. So I'm just gonna deliver the message so that it can host it. If you want to see how it is hosted right now, we could just actually take a look at it, and we have here the sign in as we said, and we should put here the email and the password, but let's better take a final look. Okay, so do you already have the infrastructure so that once a call is finished, we already have it in the CRM? That would be important. I think it has it, but we just want to confirm it. And once we confirm it, what I'm gonna do is just directly call the agent to check and do already a full call and a full test with this. I also want to actually get inside the website the Claude gave us. So here we have it. We have here the email and the password. So I'm actually gonna get, as you can see here, my credentials with my email and my password. So like this, really easy to use. We're just gonna come here, copy both. Meanwhile, this is working. There you go. We copied everything. I think so. And we're just gonna sign in. Fantastic, we're here inside. As you can see, we got a really cool dashboard actually, where we have some different graphics and really cool things. So we have here the leads, and what we're gonna have is just do this call as we want. So let's check if it has finished already this. Yes, the infrastructure is done. Fantastic. We have already the webhook set up. Fantastic also. So let's go directly with it. Let's go in. I'm gonna call right now the agent. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it. There you go, calling right now. So before calling, remember to assign the number that you have in Retro to this agent, and we also have to change our voice. I'm gonna choose, as we have called it, Bob. Well, I'm gonna choose a male, and let's choose, for example, Nico. Let's go with it. I'm gonna save it. Fantastic, Nico. So I'm just gonna come here and I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna put my volume up.
Hey there, I am Bob, the assistant of the real estate agent James Williams. How can I help you?
Hey Bob. So I wanted to know where does James operate and if he can help me actually.
James mainly operates in New York, and he specializes in luxurious properties there, especially flats, but he handles all kinds of homes too. If you're looking to buy in New York, yeah, he can definitely help you.
Okay, got it. So I'm actually I'm looking to buy an appointment. Well, I am actually looking to sell a property. So does he actually do that also?
Yes, he can help with selling too. James works with all kinds of properties in New York, and he's well known for high-end homes. If you want, I can help set up a time to talk with him.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, I'll need your full name and phone number first, and then I'll check a time for you.
Yeah, okay, so my name is, well, you can use the number I'm calling with, and my name is Diego, and then I would like to have the call probably tomorrow, Monday at 4 p.m.
Okay, Tiago, I've got the name. I still need your phone number to confirm the
No, no, no,
appointment,
no.
and then
Just use this number. The number I'm calling you with, it's okay. You can use that one.
checking that time for you now. Okay, Tiago, it's booked for Monday at 4 p.m.
Great. Bye. So guys, as you saw, it worked actually really good. We have to still put some details better, like for example, sometimes get some posts that are not really good, and then it didn't get correctly my name, as well as I had to repeat twice that he can use the number I'm calling with. But actually we're good. We booked the appointment and things. So we should actually check here if we receive all the information inside the dashboard, which, as you can see, we got it, the appointment book, the conversion rate. Here we got the graphics and everything. So we got here the last call. So as you can see, we can see here the two calls that we did. This one was a test, but this one is the one I did. So if we actually want to come here and check it, we can see here all the information that we got: the duration, the summary. Here we have the transcript. We didn't have here the recording.
Hey there, I am Bob, the assistant of the real estate agent James Williams.
As you can see, we can hear it. We also have the background sound. It doesn't sound here, but we have the background sound, as you can have heard. And we see that outcome booked, interested, and everything. Appointment booked. Oh, we can actually change here what it was. Yeah, it was booked. Fantastic, guys. So it actually works really well. We could actually get right now into here to change it a bit, but I'm also gonna check if the appointment was booked correctly. Okay, so as you can see, guys, here we have the property consultations inside my Google Calendar, and as we can see, it didn't set it correctly because it said current calling number. What we're gonna have to do probably is just come here and tell Retail to understand when with the conductor when the number is gonna get it. So hey conductor, so you have to understand, the agent has to understand that when someone is calling and he's gonna book an appointment, and he has told us, well, I'm okay with using this number, you can just use this number, the number I'm calling. He can use the number that he is actually calling in order to well, if I'm calling with a number that is 666, he could use the number 666 for the appointment at the call.com system that we're building. So can you actually change that? Use the number with which he is calling when he tells you so. If he tells you another number, then use the new number that he has told you, but if not, use that one. Okay, fantastic. Well, I hit the limit. I'm just gonna send this now to conductor and let's see what it gives us. So Redel ended it, and here we have it. I'm just gonna click on upset all, and we're gonna submit it. So once we submit, Redel is gonna do all the changes, and once the changes are done, I'm gonna come here to publish. I'm gonna click here to publish, and we're gonna do a final test, guys. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna call right now the number. There you go, fantastic, so that we can hear it.
Hey there, I am Bob, the assistant of the real estate agent James Williams. How can I help you?
Hey Bob, so I would actually want to know how does James Williams work?
James Williams works mainly in New York, and he sells luxury properties, especially flats, but he also handles other types of properties. If you want, I can help you book a viewing too.
Yeah, I wanted to actually buy a new property in New York. I was interested in seeing what does James have. Am I able to talk with him?
Yes, James Williams can help with New York properties, and he specializes in luxury listings, especially flats. If you'd like to speak with him, I can set up an appointment. What's your full name and phone number?
Yeah, so my name is Diego Sainz, and you can use the same number I am calling you with.
All right, Diego, I've got your name, and I'll use the number you're calling from. What day and time would you like the appointment? What day and time would you like the appointment?
Yeah, so I would like it probably next Tuesday at 4 p.m.
Let me check that for you. You're all set for Tuesday, August 18th at 4 p.m.
Fantastic, appreciate that. Okay, guys, last call, another test. We did it. He repeated the numbers, so that's great. He had a bit error when repeating twice the part of the appointment. It just prompted and making it a bit more perfect. So let's check finally if we have again all the data here updated. Yeah, 2 appointment booked. All the data of the new call has already come here, so that's fantastic. So guys, that's all. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you've learned how to build this AI call software, a call center where you could have several clients, several clients where you can offer this to other businesses, or you can have it for your own business. And if you want one just like this for your business, just book down a call with me so that we can start building it for you. So yeah, thanks for watching the video and see you in the next one.